The North Stars goaltender John Casey back in action, trying to better that goals against average. And for the Blackhawks, it is 22-year-old rookie Jimmy Waite. Ed Belfour played last night, his first start of the season, a losing one. Rumor is he was scheduled to play again tonight, his first home start, but didn't look good enough in practice this morning to Mike Keenan. Steve Conroy wraps it in. Jim Johnson chased by Roenick. Round on the boards, a hit on McRae by Peluso, and here they go. Basil McRae and Mike Peluso, round one. Predictable as anything might have been here tonight. Ramage, a shot for the point and hit the goalpost.
You'll see another North Star right in front. Ramage lets it go. Waite, I don't think he saw it. It may have deflected off the Chicago defenseman.
Glynn goes in for it and is caught now as Hudson races away for the Hawks. Roenick catching up, drop pass though. Chelios hit the goalpost. So they're even in that department, and goes back to get it. Here comes Noonan leading the Chicago attack to Sutter. Brent Sutter's shot. Casey got the legs closed in time. North Stars with Bellows losing it. Here's Larmer's shot. Big save. Casey, where's the rebound? It's in a pile of players, and now out of that pile to Bellows. Hawks win the draw. Conroy gave it to Roenick. To Conroy again. Far side, Keith Brown. He'll shoot one. Casey to save. Rebound is in.
Now right off the face-off, Chicago took control. And when they get it back to the point, Keith Brown, he won't waste any time at all. They get good control. Brown will end up taking the shot, and as soon as that shot is taken, all three forwards go to the net looking for a rebound. Larmer, who's way out high, follows it straight up after the save, and he just puts it in right by John Casey to give the Hawks the lead. It ended up right on his stick, and he easily beat John Casey, who couldn't recover in time.
Here in Chicago, they say Steve Larmer is off to what is for him a slow start after his high of the Canada Cup, but he's still the leading goal scorer in this team. Shoot it down to the Hawk line. Minnesota controls the play. Shot by Bellows and a glove save by Jim Waite. Running into each other on the board. Smith digs it out. Nobody near Steve Smith now as he's back of the net. Ramage and Hatcher poking at him. Smith to the point. Chelios a shot saved by Casey. Rebound out to Sutter. He's knocked down as he tried to shoot. No call by Gregson. Peluso, he shoots one. It's in Casey's skates. The Hawks see the puck go just wide as three North Stars are down and the Hawks lead 2-0.
Well, we've seen a lot of rebounds thus far in the first period. Casey's making the first save, but there are a lot of rebounds, and the North Stars are having trouble clearing the puck. They're all converging on the net to try and help out. Casey's down, but just can't find the handle. We have North Stars bodies flying all over the place trying to help out. Finally, Chris Chelios snuck in from the point, picked up the loose puck and just slid it underneath all the bodies into the open net.
Somebody here had to try to get a whistle and make sure that the puck didn't come loose, but there it did. And with Casey scrambling to get back into the net, Chelios scores. Well, Modano still hasn't scored yet. Neither's Bobby Smith, and he's on the ice. Smith was hit hard by Steve Smith as the Hawks continue to lay on the body. Larmer, three of them now, shorthanded. Steve Larmer to Chelios. He scores!
Now that's a goal that the North Stars should have been able to prevent, because it was really just a 3-on-3. Ramage comes over to the other side. There's 3 North Stars right there and 3 Blackhawks, and the North Stars just failed to read the situation, and instead of each North Star taking a man, Ramage collapsed to the middle. That left the lane open for Chelios to walk in. Casey came out to force him and again couldn't control the rebound. Chelios got his own rebound and put it in.
Hatcher has it now. Darian Hatcher rushes the puck. Stops at the line to Bobby Smith. Left wing. McRae just couldn't reach it. Basil McRae in the corner. Keith Brown takes a run at him. Bobby Smith and Craig back of the net. McRae in front. Smith shoots him. He scores as the red light is on. And Terry Gregson has to go and check with the goal judge. I don't think Gregson has ruled a goal yet. Bobby Smith says he's got his first of the season. And this may be a case for Mr. Ben Hecht in the video replay. Terry Gregson made no motion to signal a goal. The red light, though, came on, and the North Stars seem convinced that they've got one.
Well, from my angle, I thought it went in also. I thought it bounced off the post and just caught the top of the netting, and actually it looked like the water bottle actually moved on that. But a great play by Mike Craig in front. McRae had a chance and missed it. And there was the play, and there was Smith going in. And that looked in from this angle. Watch the water bottle that's inside on top of the net. It's on the top of the net, but it's on the inside. Now watch what happens. McRae will miss it. Smith will come in from the side. Now watch the water bottle that is on the top of the net. As he shoots, the water bottle goes up. That was in from this angle. Again, McRae fans with Smith coming in from the other side. Takes the shot and glances off the post and then over to the other side where you see the water bottle pop up.
Well, he seemed to know it, and so did the goal judge sitting back of the net as that red light came on without hesitation. Smith, and it was necessary 3-0 obviously to get something on the board and try to get back into it. Here's Modano. Modano shoots one and he scores.
Now we're seeing a few firsts tonight. Mike Modano, after going scoreless in the 11 games that he had played, comes right back off the errant pass. He just intercepted the pass on the boards, and he's a great talent. He can shoot and skate, and after picking up that loose puck right off the boards, he knocks it down. He just walks in on Jimmy Waite, and watch the great wrist shot he lets go. He just cranks that wrist shot up and beats Waite. Waite got a piece of it, but it ended up going right through his legs.
39 seconds after Bobby Smith's first of the season comes Mike Modano's first, and the crowd was heard to murmur Eddie, Eddie after Jimmy Waite is beaten twice in less than a minute. Steve Smith. All these Smiths seem to be out on the ice at the same time. Derek Smith to Bobby Smith, a shot, and Waite made a good stop. Ludwig tries to keep it in and does not. A pass into the slot, and Gagner turned, tried to get a shot, couldn't. Rotten has the puck again at the line. First penalty is over. Shot and a big stop by Waite as Modano got it on the net. Modano again. Mike Modano winds up, big shot, and it's in. North Stars have tied the game.
That's great work by Dave Gagner in front of the net. In fact, Gagner may have tipped the shot. It was a hard shot that came from Modano, and Gagner always around that net. He's a guy that sticks his nose in there, and I think he ends up deflecting that just as he's taken out of the play by Steve Smith. Good job by the North Stars handling the puck and making the plays. They took their time, they moved the puck quickly, but Gagner is the key guy in front here as the shot was taken from Modano. Again, they keep control of the puck, they give it back to Modano, and he wasted no time at all. Gagner right in front, and he was taken out by Smith. It looked like that puck was deflected.
The goal comes just a few seconds too late to keep a Blackhawk in the penalty box. Lemieux had left just before the goal, and so Chelios comes out as well. But a goal in this game, and now an assist from Modano. McRae shoots, and Waite juggles it, and he'll have to hold on as Basil McRae heads straight for the net. Hawks measuring things here. Crowd getting impatient. Brown shot. Rebound. Roenick whacks at it once, twice. It's still loose. And finally, Terry Gregson blows the whistle. With 1 minute to go in Ramage's penalty, and Roenick smashes his stick against the glass in disgust.
To get it in, Dahlquist tries to clear it, and watch Roenick come in. He never passes up a hit. He hits Dahlquist with a great shoulder down and made a nice move to the inside. Now Jimmy Waite, one of his strengths is his quickness in his glove. Gagne with the good shot, Waite with the good glove save.
Waite was leaning the wrong way, and he had to trail the glove. Gosselin Lemieux with it along the boards, taken down by Ludwig as they battle for it. The Hawks have Lemieux out with Byram, and it's in the net from the corner. John Casey lost sight of it, and it got in behind him from the short side.
Well, this is a line that has given the North Stars some trouble tonight. The bigger players for Chicago have been the better players as they're forechecking hard. Jocelyn Lemieux tries to center the puck, and the puck actually hits off Jimmy Johnson's stick. Changes direction and goes right into the feet of John Casey. Casey, who had his stick off the ice, he was ready to poke check it, but the puck came right into his feet, lanced off his left skate, through his legs and into the net.
Both teams changing after all that play in one zone. Here's Duchesne trying to redirect the puck for a scoring chance shorthanded. North Stars have not scored a shorthanded goal yet this season. And another Minnesota penalty is coming up as Chelios is holding his face and going after the guy who did it. Duchesne is being ushered to the dressing room.
And catches Chelios just above the eye.
Number 10, Gaetan Duchesne, a 5-minute match penalty.
A good opportunity by Duchesne, or a good job by keeping it in. And after taking the slash and the cross-check from Chelios, he swings his stick with one hand and catches Chelios and gets the 5-minute major.
That's not just a 5-minute major. They're calling it a 5-minute match. For intent to injure, at least that's the way it's been announced here. Bellows again back in the net, can't control it. Prop taken into the boards. Bellows right at the side of the net. Gagne shoots, and a big stop by Waite. Jimmy Waite anticipated the pass and played it properly.
Well, the North Stars had a great chance to tie it up. Gagne with the shot, but Jimmy Waite anticipated and made a good set.
Penalties playing a big part every time these teams meet. Roenick. Fancy moves down the ice to the line to Hudson. Nice pass. Here's a shot by Conroy. And Casey moved out and made the stop on the Chicago defenseman, Steve Conroy.
There just hasn't been enough togetherness on this power play. Too much individual type moves.
Modano trying one of those moves now. Got it near the net. Craig jumps through and goes for the puck. It's out near the point of the Hawks. Will bring it out with Larmer. Steve Larmer right to a Minnesota player, Mike Craig, who's back in across the line. Prop. Here's Modano. Mike Modano shoots, and the puck is in. The North Stars have tied it.
Well, that's a great job by the North Stars, and again, we've talked about Darian Hatcher so much. Steve Larmer had good control of the puck in the neutral zone. He hung on and hung on, trying to make a play. Hatcher came up and took him out of the play. That forced a turnover, and the North Stars came right back. A great pass here, and Modano breaking in on the wing. Brown trying to chase him. He took him down, but the momentum carried everyone right into Jimmy Waite, and the puck slid right underneath him and just actually crawled over that goal line. Modano, a good job going to the net. Brown trying to take him out. Now Waite goes down, and everybody knocks him down. The puck goes right through him and into the net for a tie.
Boy, it looked as though Roenick was going to stop it from going across the line. But this is clearly Mike Modano's best game of the season. It includes his first 2 goals of the season. But apart from that, Modano has been dangerous whenever he's been on the ice, whenever he's been around the puck. Well, we'll see what happens in overtime. Gagne making moves, taking a pass back from Prop. Goulet ties him up. Here comes Craig. Mike Craig back to the goal. Missed a check, though lost the puck, and Craig remains back of the goal. Another North Star. Gagne has fallen, so the Hawks are 3-on-2. Brown dropping for Larmer, lines up, takes, shoots, And Casey just reacted in time as that puck by Larmer almost got in under his arm.
Well, Casey showed a lot of patience. Larmer had a lot of time to do whatever he wanted. He kept on drifting in from the sideboards, finally got to the dot, and Casey, with a lot of patience, just stayed up. A 3-on-2 break coming out of Chicago zone. Now Larmer has all kinds of time. He looks, finally lets go the shot, but Casey stayed right with it and was able to control the rebound, which he's done so well the last couple of periods.
Chelios up the boards. Here's one last rush for the Hawks. Larmer for Roenick. Roenick ever dangerous. Casey comes out of the goal, plays it to Bobby Smith, and it looks as though it'll be a tie, as Smith makes sure by just flipping the puck to center ice, and Steve Smith wraps it back in. It is tied 4-4. And that's final.
Well, the North Stars are going to be happy to get this point. Mike Keenan not going to be very happy for the Chicago team as they squandered that 3-goal lead. But the North Stars continue their unbeaten string in the North Division.